Hey everybody, happy Friday. How's everyone going? Time for some more Star Control Origins. So I can get into the stupid game. Are you kidding me? If anyone want to play this thing, it doesn't update. Okay, there we go. And let's get you guys over to it. And let's see here. Last time we headed back to Earth. Actually got a ton of achievements. Apparently all my first contacts just kicked in. And what the heck am I doing right now? Let's see here. Actually, I got visit all these home worlds and visit Etno, Otagu A to find a crash. Oh yeah, that one place that's very far away. Do I have enough? That's probably a never-ending thing right there. Let's see now. ETA, WEN. Let's go to the star map. Oh yeah, that's just on the outskirts of my fuel. That is not possible. Alright, so other than that, let's make contact with I don't know where their homeworlds are, so I guess the only way to find out is to actually explore their territories. So first things first, who should I visit? This is the territory of I'm assuming that's these guys, which means the Mukay are probably these guys here. So let's visit the first section right along the way there. So how's everybody's week been? And all that jazz? As for me, I'm a little under the weather right now. Just feel a little dizzy this morning. What is that? Is that thing I visited before?
Six Fuel, welcome back.
It is. Okay, never mind.
Exception, civil farewell not found.
Alright, well then. Let's head back to that, what's this planet? I wonder how long it's going to take to get there. But yeah, I'm a little under the weather right now. Felt a little dizzy this morning, so I didn't go to work. But I've been feeling a little okay at this point. But if anything starts to happen right now, I probably just cut the stream early and just go lay down. Is that my cargo? Oh crap, I'm almost full. Oh, that's my fuel. Okay. Aliens. Okay. So I'm now in their territory. That looks like them. Hopefully they're friendly. You know, let's just check out a planet first. See what we got down here. That seems like a pretty decent place. Argon. Alright. But we're not here for that. Looks like he's just patrolling this planet. And, oh, okay, a bigger ship. Hey, get back here! Alright, I'm I'm gonna catch you around the other way then. Please be friendly. Interesting. I never had that option before.
A new alien in a delightful new spaceship. Look how hard you're trying. Hello, hopefully friendly new alien.
Oh, they are friendly. I want to ask that question, but you know, we are extremely friendly.
Glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself.
I am a senior Ingpod commander of the Mukay 9th Fleet, representing the Federation of Allied Species.
I thought we were going to start the Federation of Allied Species. Okay. Yes, the Taiwan told us about you. I shouldn't have said the Taiwan.
You know the Taiwan.
Well, I'm sure you're still okay.
Yes, tell us about yourselves.
We hail from Mukayan, a peaceful, shimmering world. Our oceans are filled with many different species, all beautiful in their own way. It was there that our people learned to live in harmony with other creatures, respecting them and the way they lived their lives. Except for fish. We really like eating fish.
Yeah, fair enough.
Eventually, we learned of the world above the ocean and the universe above that.
But when we took our first strokes into space, we continued to practice our theories of benevolent non-interference with all aliens that we met.
Oh, that's nice.
Except for space fish, which, again, we enjoyed eating.
Oh. Yeah, they coexist with the scribe.
We are peacefully repressed by the scribe.
Okay.
That's a type of coexistence.
I like how they end their statement with Squik. Tell us about that Federation.
The Federation of Allied Species is the space-based organization representing the Mukay and all other allied races. We believe in the exploration and the formation of peaceful relationships with all willing aliens. Unlike the scribe, we treat younger races with respect. Try not to interfere with their natural development, and don't step on them.
Okay. I just realized something. If this is correct, and I have to dig way back in my memory, but I think the Mukay are also one of the original races in Star Control 2 and 3. Let's see here. Federation? Yeah, that's
Oh no.
interesting.
The Federation is a bit of a side project for us. The scribe wouldn't like it if they knew about it. Which is why we're technically the only members of it.
Oh.
Incidentally, please don't tell them about this. We'd really rather not get stepped on any more than we have to.
You know, we are trying to get allies to combat the scribe, so maybe the Taiwan, the Mukay, and us can start this federation officially.
That'd be great. I don't think it's actually possible, but that'd be great.
What? Why not?
Actually, inviting aliens into the Federation would risk great ruin for the Mukay.
The Abyssal Council certainly hasn't granted Inkpod commanders such as myself the authority to do anything like that. You could try asking them yourselves, I suppose.
Well, then, where's your homeworld so we can talk to them?
You can find Mukayan in the Beta Pavo system.
Beta Favo.
You'd be more than welcome to visit and splash in our pools. Or dine on our plankton. Or blow small tender bubbles at your loved ones.
Aw, it's adorable. See, they're not disturbing like the Taiwan. Well, I'll just be going now.
Splish.
So long.
Alright. So the Beta Pavo system. And where perhaps is that? Oh, we are right next to it. I guess this was just an outlier for the system's control. Oh my goodness, what was that? I'm more intrigued about what that was. Oh, it's another Mukay. They're all Mukay, apparently. Alright. Interesting ship. There's a lot of ships here. Alright.
Many playful splashes, unknown alien. On behalf of the Federation of Allied Species, I welcome you.
I like you guys already.
You should like us.
You know what? I know about the Federation, so just tell them we're looking for allies and assistance in helping fight the Scribe.
Sorry, we're not really in the business of fighting the Scribe.
Oh. Well, what's this Federation of yours then?
The Federation of Allied Species is an organization dedicated to the principles of peaceful cooperation and cooperative peace.
Oh, peace.
We're also interested in exploration, scientific advancement, and the consumption of fish.
He or she may repeat this again, but...
Oh no, we are.
Okay.
The Scribe don't really know about the Federation.
They'd step on us if they found out. Which is kind of why the Mukay are the only member at the moment.
Yeah, it's a little misleading.
The Federation is more than a union of alien races. It's an idea, a vision of something better, a shared... No. A community... No. We needed a hobby, okay?
Just something to tie yourselves over with. Well, again, it might be repeating, but...
Oh, how nice it is to see another curious alien.
There we go.
Officially, the Mukay are loyal aquatic farmers serving the Scribe Empire. Unofficially, we are the founding member of the Federation of Allied Species. It's a bit of a juggling act.
We know they're the only members, and we know what they do. Tell us what they know about
The
them.
Scribe are the founding species of the Scribe Empire, and our masters. Along with their ward species, the Scribe control every star in this part of the galaxy. By some measures, they are incredibly civilized, powerful and intelligent. They have technology we cannot begin to understand. By other, better measures, they are profoundly evil.
Which is why we must band together to defeat them.
They regularly murder aliens that float in their way. They also regularly murder aliens that float out of their way.
Yeah, we're
Many
the same with
Mukay
that.
were placed on racks to dry before we learned this lesson. And that only penetrates the upper waters of their cruelty. The Scribe are deeply opposed to exploration and curiosity. They spend great energy to clamp tentacles around the eyes of their ward species, even to the point of genetically engineering them.
What?
The Scribe routinely breed or engineer their ward species to better suit their duties in the Empire. They won't say this clearly, of course, but that's what we've gathered listening to them. The Scribes sure do like to talk about themselves. Our people have a saying, to blow ink up one's own waste valve.
think I understand that. Yeah.
But your waste valves... That is disgusting. Primarily by breeding docility into the species that needed to be made more docile.
Oh.
But there's evidence they've done much more. Take the measured, for example.
Who are the measured?
One of the oldest ward species of the scribe. They must have originally been a self-organizing reef of some sort. But the scribe have since twisted them, engineering them into simple-minded bookkeepers and accountants.
Their homeworld is in the Delta Domo system, if you want to lay eye stalks on them for yourselves.
Be careful, though. It lies right near the heart of scribe space.
I guess we'll have to traverse her to find out about him, though. So did the scribe ever genetically alter you?
They planned to. When they encountered us, they talked about breeding programs for us. Plans which they never seemed to get around to.
Huh?
We think they find our breeding squicky.
Squik. Okay, tell us about the ward species. Do you know who's rebelling against the scribe? You know what? Yeah, who are the others?
Officially, every major sentient alien in this part of the galaxy is a ward of the Scribe Empire.
Okay.
Though some are better wards than others. The measured, for example, serve as record keepers for the scribe. They're almost scribe themselves. We thankfully don't have much contact with them. The ones we've seen most recently are the Taiwan, the Drenkend, and the Maolings.
Okay, I think I know about the Drinkin and Maolings. I already know about Taiwan. I'm associated with them.
The Drenkend are simple-minded shock troops used by the scribe for simple-minded things. Their homeworld, Drankapon, is in the Alpha Uxor system, if you ever need to have any of your ships exploded.
Right, this simple-minded way of explaining them.
They live in the Shivios cluster, we think, some distance away.
We only met them by accident, when one of their ships got lost. They seemed to be friendly beings, peaceful and fervently religious. They're also... we do not wish to insult, for every creature is precious in its own way. But the Maoling seemed precious in a very simple way.
Wonder what she implies by that.
Certainly.
Who's rebelling?
This is a recent development. We have no idea which aliens are involved.
Who could it be?
We simply do not know.
Ah.
Someone with a huge, dangling hectocotoclus, that's for sure.
Certainly.
Alright, let's get down to the point. Squeak.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, that's to join the Federation.
Accepting a new member is a tricky process. Actually, it's an unheard of process. If they found out, the scribe would stab us, then shoot us, then try us out. Then they'd repeat. So, no, let's go with no.
They're friendly, but they're not sympathetic. So asking them to help us because we're in danger is not gonna be anything. So maybe we said we work together.
No.
The scribe would crush us if we started working together.
They're not big fans of armed rebellions.
How about... Yeah, Yeah.
And how many of those aliens are getting repeatedly stepped on? We've heard of this fighting, of course. For long, we suspected these other aliens had undergone pressurization madness, that they would die from such recklessness. But the fighting has been going on for some time now. Perhaps the scribe are weaker than we thought.
Yeah, there you go.
We are uncertain. The water is murky.
So swim in clear waters with this.
You're not the first to point out the problems inherent in our Federation in its current form. The fact that it has only one member.
The fact that we quietly stand by while curious young aliens such as yourselves get obliterated. And the fact that there are far too many fish out there that remain uneaten.
These are questions that have been bubbling through our society for some time.
But you are asking for a big thing. Admitting you into the Federation would risk a war with the scribe.
The Abyssal Council of the Mukay cannot put our entire people at risk so lightly.
I understand that.
There is something, though, a protocol we've blotted out for such momentous situations. We would require you to do something for us first. Demonstrate your commitment to the principle of peaceful cooperation.
A fetch quest.
Perhaps then the Abyssal Council would consider your petition for Federation membership.
What is it?
Our colony at Mukay 8760 has recently come under attack by the Drenkend.
Okay.
The Drenkend are large and cruel beasts the scribe use as shock troops. Many Mukay have already perished thanks to their bizarre and distressing attacks.
How are their attacks bizarre?
They kill us while shouting nonsense about ears. It makes no sense.
What?
But any fool whose adolescent tentacles have dropped can see that this is probably a ruse.
The scribe have begun to take notice of our Federation.
Maybe we'll go talk to Drinkin.
So long as you promise only to talk to them. If you cannot employ either the principle of cooperative peace or peaceful cooperation, you'll only make matters worse.
Okay. We'll try our best.
Please be careful.
I can see the other one was just hinting at violence, and I know these people probably don't like that. Can we buy some supplies? So unnecessaries. Alright. Can do that. Anything new I can get from y'all? I have no cash, there's no point. And I don't think I can get their ships, can I? Nope. Alright. I guess we have our mission.